Okay, so this is sequential extension and it's horizontal. So let's say you can think of it as a gumby drill. If my weight shifts back, I have to get it back forward. Well, the way I get it back forward is I have to extend my hips. My legs are attached to the ground, and so my hips have to go, the only way to get forward is if whatever's attached to the ground can push forward. I can't just extend my whole body at once because I'll fall back. But what happens is it goes in a wave from the bottom to the top. And the first thing that you'll notice, the obvious part, is your hips first. So the drill, it looks like this. Something like that. So if I had, in order, the important parts are really the hips first, and then the lower back. So first my hips push, and then my lower back goes like this. So the hips are easy because you kind of feel your butt muscles pushing you forward. For your butt muscles. Then the back is harder, but you'll feel this feeling in your lower back, and your back actually extends. To know what that feels like, if you were to just kind of stand like this and kind of go like, and kind of lean back, you'll feel the lower back, a little kink on the lower back. That feeling is what you're going to get. So when you fall back, you go back and then you get that same feeling on your lower back. You could also do it with, if you put a band around your hips, you could train your hips to push forward. You could then move the band higher and train your hips to push forward, and then train your lower back to push forward, and in which case this part will push forward. So it goes in a wave, just like this. The better you are at it, you'll really realize that it is a wave. Hips, lower back, middle lower back, it really rolls. Hips. If you start with your back kind of flat, as opposed to just standing up, start with it kind of like this, easier to feel the wave because your back started flat and then now it arches, and you'll feel the arch moving up. But the important part is really just that you have the hips, and then you realize that the lower back does this thing where it kind of pushes you like this. The lower back pushes you forward the last bit. Your hips can only go so far. Once your hips push, you'll feel it tightening up here, and you can't go anymore. The only way to go forward is now from here, push yourself forward. So just remember, gumby, hips, lower back, hips, lower back, hips, lower back. So that's the gumby drill.